Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to solve question 6 of CSS GSA paper 2022. Question 6 is similar to question 7a of 2019 paper, which solution I have already uploaded onto my channel. In fact, the resultant dimensions of the form triangle and even the answer is the same as of 2019 question. So let's start solving the new question. According to the question, Aslam went 110 meters towards east. Suppose this is an Aslam figure. He went 110 meters towards east. Since he's facing east, so he'll move in this direction. Then he took a right turn and walked for 40 meters. Then he took another right turn and walked for 50 meters, and finally he took a right turn again and walked for 120 meters. So this is the path upon which Aslam has walked upon. Now, in order to calculate the distance between his starting point and ending point, which is the requirement of the question, this is his starting point and this is the ending point. Now the distance between these 2 points will be this one, and from the figure it is clear that it is in a right angle triangle. So this line is the base of the triangle, this is perpendicular, and we need to calculate the hypotenuse of this triangle. Let me denote the sides of the triangle by A, B and C. Now the line AB or this AC would be this 110 length minus the 50 meters, which would be 60 meters. Similarly, the line BC would be 120 minus these 40 meters. So deducting 40 from 120 gives us 80 meters. So the perpendicular of the triangle is 80 meters and the base of the triangle is 60 meters. So using the distance formula and putting the values in, solving the squares of base and perpendicular gives us 3600 plus 600,400, which comes out to be 100,000, and square root of 100,000 is 100 meters. So the required distance that Aslam has traveled by walking is 100 meters. So that was the required solution of the question. Part B of the question requires us to calculate percentage. In the question, we have been given the information that the price of the income of a company decreased by 10% in year 1, and it further decreased by 15% in successive 2 years. We are required to calculate the percentage decrease in the income of the company after 2 years time. So that's why I've shown here a timeline of 3 years only. Year 1 is the base, and year 2 and year 3. So the income of the company decreases by another 15% in year number 3, or the second year from the base. So deducting, if the income of the company in first year was X, then the income of the company in the second year will be X minus 10% of X, which gives us 90% of X. Now the income of in year 3 has decreased by 15%, and that 15% has been decreased from the year of from the income of year 2, not from the income of year 1. So the income of year 2 was 90% of X. So deducting 15% from 90% of X will give us the resultant income of year 3. Solving for X, we get 76.5% of X. Now 76.5 is 23.5% less than 100. So the percentage decrease in after 2 years will be 23.5% in the income of the company. Another, or perhaps the easier way would be to assume any value for the first year. For simplicity, let me assume a value of 100 in the first year. It is given in the question that the income of the company in first year decreased by 10%. So 10% of 100 is 10. So deducting 10% from 100 will gives us 90. So the income in year 2 is 90. We have been given in the question that income has further decreased by 15% in successive 2 years. So in year number 3, the income has been decreased by 15%. So deducting 15% from 90 will gives us 13.5 is 15% of 90, and 90 minus 13.5 is 76.5. Now deducting 76.5 from 100 gives us 23.5, or 23.5%. Solving for as a percentage, let me choose a pen here first. 23.5 by 100. 100 is the income of the base year, so it is 23.5%. So the income after 2 years decreased by 23.5% according to the given data of the question. So this was all from my side till now. In the next video, I will be solving question 7 of the same paper, I mean year 2022. Thanks for watching.